Morning guys, and welcome back to my channel, where today we're going to be doing something with the majority of this mess you see on my desk, and going over some of the my achievements for the week, and discussing the new collaboration that's out by @MelodyMade. She's doing a hashtag 5 picks 5 minutes Fridays 23, and I'll put a link to the description, and I'll put that little information card up in the top, so that when you see this video, you can hop over there and look at it. Excuse me. And I started mine on my ancestry, where I came from, how I got to be here in the United States, who my family is, that sort of thing. So it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. And I started out with an introduction of my dad, his dad, his dad, and his dad. And they settled in, well, they came from, and I can't remember the name. I'll have to look up. It's a place in France, and they came over here on a ship as indentured servants, and that's how my family actually got started here in the United States. So, okay, so I wanted to look at a couple of things and give you some ideas of the direction I'm going, because this morning I'm just kind of scatterbrained. I went to I had to get a new doctor. My current, or my old physician, moved, went to another city, and so no longer practicing in my town, so I had to get a new doctor. So yesterday I got to introduce myself and meet my new doctor. And they said, you want to get your booster and flu shot while you're here? And I said, yeah, why not? Well, I did okay. You know, it was the soreness of the arm was really the worst of it. And then about like an hour after I went to sleep last night, it got really bad, and I had to wake up and actually take medication for the pain. So that was not fun. Anyhow, so I'm just kind of out of it today. I'm not sick, just kind of tired, you know, like no sleep. All right, so realize I'm looking at the wall here. All right, these altered paper clips that you're seeing here, I actually did over a week ago, and I had some film footage of making those, and I also had some film footage of working in the journal that I won over at 143 Handmade, and guess what? Can't find it, so I'm starting over. Anyhow, I made these with, and I'll show you here in just a second why this idea came to me. So these are the altered paper clips, and they're just, you know, denim material. And I'm going to go later because I had a brilliant idea. I have, you know, my Cricut Maker, and I have iron-on material, like, you know, I don't want to call it vinyl, whatever it is. Iron-on stuff from my Cricut Maker. And I have some plaids in some different colors. So what I want to do is I want to go in and I want to jump on my Cricut and print out or cut out some iron-on designs for these. And I was thinking, how about letters of the alphabet? You know what I mean? So if you're, mine would be an R. Maybe yours would be an A, or a B, or a C, or a D. Maybe something like that. And then just continue to make these. Maybe you want the whole alphabet. I don't know. Numbers. These are just ideas, but that's what I'm going to do later with these guys. And then I'll be making more of those. But what inspired me was the spine on 143 Handmade's journal. So I thought, God, how cute would this be? You've got your denim, and then you've got your denim. See, isn't that cute? she gave me the idea, or I was inspired to do it by seeing this. So anyhow, I've got those, and I do want to work in her journal. And again, I was so like totally thrilled to have won this. She's getting ready to do another giveaway, and selfishly I'm hoping I win again, because her journals are a lot of fun. And I don't know what it is, sometimes when you get something somebody else made, it's like you can make the best steak in the world, you can make a perfect steak and you love it, but let somebody else make that same steak and it tastes 10 times better. So I don't know, it's just something about decorating her journals that are a lot of fun. So anyhow, what I had made, and I can't remember if I'd done the footage or not done the footage, but I had made this out of an envelope, and this idea came to me from a swap I'd done before, and then I revisited it when I saw Fun Life on a Budget do it. So imitation is the best form of flattery. There you go. So anyhow, you've got this. I've got to redo the back. But you've got this, and you got a little tuck spot here, and then you got a little tuck spot here. So look at 143 Handmade, what I did with your book so far. These are going into a different journal, and I just had them in here, and I was working on this tab idea for this page. So and I'll show you in my other, oh gosh, and I left it. I don't have it with me. I left it on my desk at work. So anyhow, I have this journal that I'm making, my big idea book, and I took those. Oh, I can show you guys. Hold that thought. But anyhow, it's kind of like an idea like this, but it's tabbed on here. So hold that thought. I'll be right back. All right, here it is, guys. So these are those sachets you can get. This one I think I got from Hobby Lobby. Is it Hobby Lobby? No, I can't remember. I don't know. It was a shopping trip I took with my daughter, and we bought these. It could have been Five Below. I don't know. I can't even count the number of stores I go to, on a shopping street. And so they come with these sachets in them, and this one's a little leaky. You see, it gets a little dust everywhere. But they smell really good. This one happened to be Palo Santo. Let me just dump out the powder from the inside. So anyhow, I made one like this. And what I did was, it was a little bigger, and I'm not going to put it in this one because the one I made at work was larger. But I glued it here, and so your envelope would be there. See? And I glued it to here, and then that made this a whole entire page. But so I guess I could do it this way. I could make an envelope that big. But anyhow, it was really cool. And the other one, same thing, right? The right kind of colors, it popped, and so I used it to do that. But not, like I said, not going to do that in this book. So then I think I showed you guys my free sewn Mass Mate corner pages, and these go. Let's go with. I don't want to write on any of. I want to write on these pages at some point, but I don't want to right now. Oh, and I added the leopard print washi tape to this page. So I think maybe I'll put it here, just like so. See? And then I got that page decorated, and we'll find something to put in here. So this journal, thank you, Liz at 143 Handmade. Every time I open it up, I'm inspired to want to make something. I'm inspired to decorate it somehow. So I really am glad that I won. And now you guys can see where I'm at with the decorating process. Actually, I think I'm going to put this piece right here. And it's funny because when you're doing these journals, you get an idea, like, well, you get an inspiration. I want to make this, or I want to make that. But what I meant was, you instinctively know That's what I want to put here, or I really like that. All right, so there we go. And I leave this little string tail, the little tails on. See my little tail? I leave that guy on there. I never take those off. Unless, of course, it's 25 feet long. All right, so Liz, there you go. See what I'm doing with your journal? And she's getting ready to do a 300 subscriber video, 300 subscriber giveaway. So I told her I would give my right arm to win again, and so I'm hoping I do. And you guys are going to see a lot of this journal and the next if I win it. Okay, so there was that. Now, I had told you guys in the past I was covering and putting signatures in all these journals, and we saw this one that I finished, and then there was this one which I haven't. Whoops, I had it right the first time. I just need to get the signatures put in it. Then there was this one, which this one's ready to sail. Yeah, I hope it sails right on out of my hands into somebody else's. Then I did this one, and this piece of fabric comes from Inked Pulp. I have to find I have some black cardstock that I'm gonna put on the inside of these, and then I'm gonna sew these pockets in. So when you get the journal, it'll have pockets and pockets. So there was that one. This one I have to get bound today because this one was a giveaway in Melanie Maid's one hashtag Block Party Hop 23. And so that one I've got to get finished up, and that will get finished up today. This one is fabric from Inked Pulp, and I just went ahead and made the entire insides to match the outside. And I'm going to come along and I'm going to try to find some fabric to make a pocket or a belly band in this one, coordinating with that fabric, shore up that spine and get that one loaded. So I've got that one. You guys, I've been working hard. Here's my upcoming sewing journal. Just got to cover the inside, put in the signatures, and that's a go. So far now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 journals ready, almost ready to go. So I got that done, and then I'm working on some other journal covers. One's going to be this one, the Fresh Milk 50 cents. One's going to be this red hardwood barn looking, old wood looking thing. And then you just saw that one. So got that going. And what else? Oh, well, today I'm going to be either doing journal covers, signatures. I've got to cover this guy. I'm going to get this guy covered. And if I can find enough, you know what, guys? You know what would look really good? This with this denim. Look at that. Look, an idea is born. See, you just make one thing. One little thing, and then all of a sudden, all these other little things come to pass. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This is going to cover this journal, and it's going to be that red fabric and denim. But today, guys, I'm going to work on I've got this one. I don't know if I'm going to cover that. This is also an Inked Pulp. So today I'm going to work on the Cricut, getting those things done. Hold that thought, folks. Hold on. Okay, guys, we're letting this focus. We're 15 minutes in, so I just wanted to tell you what I want to work on next is something like this. I have all the little doodads. I don't like this pink ribbon. I'll be honest with you right now. I don't like that. That I'm going to change out, but I do like the little charm, the little everything here. And this is vellum, and it has a place to put something in the pocket there. So I don't, I mean, I know it's kind of cool being invisible, but it's also really hard to see. So I want to put on, when I make the next one in the next video, we're gonna remedy that. We're gonna put a little something along that border so you can see it. Other than that, it's pretty good. So basically, this person just took a piece of cardstock, stamped it, turned it into a tag, collaged the underneath, attached the vellum, and then embellish the edge. Embellish the top with a charm and stuff. So we're going to make one of these, and I probably will use this one since it's basically done and we won't have too much work to do. May do some stamping. These were my Tuesday morning stamps. So anyhow, we're going to get started in the next video. This was a great icebreaker for this Saturday, January 7th, 2023. I'll see you guys in the next one.